Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Iris Lopez. Developing right now, Bruce Jenner was in a 3-vehicle crash that killed one person in Malibu. The former Olympian was not injured, but there are local reports that as many as 7 people may be injured. A rescue helicopter landed at Pepperdine University 2 miles east of the crash to pick up one victim. It isn't clear if that person was the one who was declared dead. Now, thousands of students flooded the UTEP campus today, but for a reason you might not expect. Coming up, we take a look at how some students are already thinking about their future. And in weather, as the song goes, you better watch out, you better not cry. That's because Santa Claus has already made it to town. It's all a part of Cielo Vista Mall's 40th anniversary celebration. A very special little girl gets a special surprise from 2 very special princesses. That's coming up. Luke, Ashley, it is incredible in there. Now, I am standing outside the downtown convention center where inside it has been transformed into a 62-lane bowling alley. Stephanie, we're here in Far East El Paso where police have confirmed at least 1 person has been killed in a 2-vehicle accident where 1 car caught on fire. Now, as you can see behind me, southbound lanes of Joe Battle are closed, so if you're heading this...
Iris Lopez gives us a tour.
Digi. That stands for Digital Information Gateway in El Paso, and many locals were able to find out exactly what that meant. It was all a part of the revealing of El Paso's first interactive digital wall. People can walk up to the DigiWall, click on whatever image it is they want more information on, and out pops the information. And hey, get this. You can even take your own selfies with it. Smile. They say that at 6th grade, it's the pivotal time for kids to start thinking about what they want to do with their future. Now, Frozen's Elsa and Anna brought a little piece of Arendelle to El Paso. Now, they didn't build a snowman, but they did make a very special wish come true. Border Mass began 16 years ago so friends and families could pray for the souls of immigrants who tried to cross the border in hopes of a better life, but failed. But what was supposed to be a day full of prayer and unity quickly turned into a day full of arrests. When we arrived to the Mass, Border Patrol agents approached a young man and asked him for his immigration status. But family members quickly confronted the agent. During the Mass, Border Patrol agents say that about 10 to 15 people illegally crossed from Mexico into the U.S. Several returned back to Mexico, but 3 were arrested and a few are unaccounted. The El Paso Diocese released a statement saying the Mass still remains a commemoration of those who desperately lost their lives seeking to come to the U.S. Some people looking for a better life or just to be with their family don't even make it to this border. Many end up perished in the Mexican desert. I met a woman who was introducing her daughter to her grandmother for the very first time, a family separated by violence. Another mother on the Mexican side struggled to hold back tears as her 3 younger daughters stood crying on the U.S. side of the border. This mother tells me that she hopes one day she will be reunited with her daughters, God willing.
Iris, pretty impressive, huh?
Very impressive, actually. At 12 years old, Brandon is a multi-instrumentalist, a record producer, a singer-songwriter, and now he wants to add a world record holder to that list. I asked him what holding a world record means to him, and he even gave me some drum lessons. Brandon Bailey Johnson isn't your ordinary 12-year-old.
See, this is just the music I was playing from the internet.
His parents transformed their home garage into a home studio to help their son pursue his passion for music. In that home studio, Brandon has written and composed more than 20 songs, all on his own. He even composed, arranged, produced, and recorded his debut album, My Journey. That album will help him set a Guinness World Record for the world's youngest professional music producer.
It's cool to be the youngest of anything to do.
Back in November, Nancy Johnson, Brandon's mom, started the process of entering her son in the record book. But it was only last week that Brandon found out his mom had even entered him.
He didn't know anything about it. We just thought it would be something exciting, interesting. After seeing what he did in the garage and how he put everything together, I thought, wow, this is unique and amazing at his age.
Not only is he a great musician, but a great teacher as well, walking us through his process of making a song.
When you start playing, it'll the black stuff will come up.
And he even taught me how to play the drums.
Yeah.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play the drums. Or at least try to. Iris Lopez, ABC 7.